I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. Ay, ay. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. Ay, I just ride with Blake and it's sit on my lap.
We V live. We got Solid Bandz.
Hey man, y'all know what the fuck it is,
Big
man.
Bandz.
Big Bandz.
Solid
shit, man. The man with the plan, man.
We got BossUpKen.
Boss up. Y'all know what it is, man.
Double B, no bro.
We got damn Peso. Man, we got the all-star motherfucking lineup in the building.
Big three.
Came through the motherfucking session. How the fuck y'all feel?
We feeling good, man. Just dropped a video on there. Just dropped new video before I walked
Holy shit.
3 videos 1 month.
These motherfuckers are taking over the fucking globe. Like they just say, just literally, I mean, all of an hour ago, just dropped a new fucking video right before you walk in the door. I get a link to a new video. Holy shit. You guys aren't playing around.
Nah, this shit not even the game no more. You been playing too long, bro. You been playing too long.
Too long. Man.
Back in, what, 2018? They even heard 2019.
You been in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Been in this shit, bro. You been
So-
working, grinding to this shit.
So while that's on top of mind, let's talk about that Best Life track that we just got to see a great visual. Talk to me.
Shout out to Neuro Film. Shout out my
Shout
boy.
out to Neuro Films, man.
Shout out MVP NASA too,
That
man.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
That motherfucker a movie, bro. That motherfucker a movie, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man,
They gotta check it out for themselves, though.
a big movie. That motherfucker is crazy. I mean, I honestly don't even know where to start with you guys. I mean, 2019, summer 2019 has been a fucking movie for you three. We just got Beat the Odds from you that dropped on August 13th. Which was your birthday, by the way. Shout out Solid Bandz. Happy fucking birthday.
Appreciate it, man.
Man, you're taking this shit by storm. Let's just start behind what's the inspiration behind your strong fucking movement right now.
Man, at this point, shit, we just pushing this shit to the max, bro. Like we been doing this shit for years. Bro, been in it for fucking dinner 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm going on 5 right now.
Teenager in this shit.
You feel me? I'm going on 5, right? You feel me? I went on 5 in April, actually. And shit, we just been pushing this shit since then, bro. Everything self-made, bro.
Literally.
Self-made, self-paid type shit.
So, and the thing that I've taken notice to is that right now you guys are taking this thing to a very professional level compared to everybody else in the up and coming artist range. Talk to me a little bit about how you move, because you move very, very, very smart, and I would testify to that. You are the smartest artist out in 2019. So talk to me a little bit about your plan or your mindset behind everything.
Basically, how I move, shit. The best quality.
Mm-hmm.
Best quality always win to me, shit. So, you feel me? If you dropping weak shit, you feel me? Motherfuckers ain't gonna tune in. You feel me? You dropping movies. You dropping movies, it's over with, bro. They gonna tune in. They gonna look. They gonna be like, damn, you feel me? Who is that type shit? You feel me? So shit, we just try to put out the best work, best quality. You feel me? From when we record to, you feel me, when we shooting the videos. So shit.
Yes, sir.
That's how it is, shit.
Independent.
That's how it is.
Everything's independent.
Everything, bro.
Independent. So everything's.
Be your own boss.
So everything you guys do is yourself, from production to engineering, recording.
Everything, to cover art, to upload our own music to all platforms type shit.
Wow.
Everything. No videographer.
Everything. Right here. Also films, man. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is, man.
So you guys got the film production, the music production. Shit, you even dipped in the throwing big fucking parties.
Yeah, we even throwing parties. Shout out King Vinny. Shout out my blood.
Oh man, for those of you guys don't know, they're involved in Create Noise, which is throwing some of the hottest parties the Chicago whole land has ever fucking seen. I mean, I've been able to have the privilege to come through and take some photos for the party. And these are some of the craziest things you guys could have ever fucking seen. So if you guys haven't got in tune, shout out Create Noise, shout out King Vinny. Definitely get in tune to what they got going on as well.
He ain't here right now. He working right now, making that money, man. This shit don't stop, bro. We always working.
So let's talk about that. So you said you were about 5 years deep. Let's talk about, what got Solly Bandz into, making music seriously.
I always had a passion for this shit. Like, my dad used to do music back in the day type shit. I always had a passion for this shit. And then shit, I always been writing this shit since I was like a youngin' and shit. In middle school type shit. And shit, I just couldn't find a studio at first. So then shit, me and my homie Maine, shout out my boy Maine, man. That's my brother right there, for real.
Yeah.
Shit, we found a studio in Lansing. Shit, we kicked it off right there. Shit, we made our first song, whole game. We started off LMB type shit. LMB, my brothers, bro.
Yeah.
And shit, after that, it just went up. We had the whole school busing, like the whole, you feel me, whole high school busing.
Okay.
Shout out 10K.
Everybody teed up, bro.
And so that's when you
we teed up the city type shit.
Shout out the whole
teed
fucking mob.
Yeah.
Shout out with my 10K, motherfucking Justo, motherfucking Brendo.
Oh,
Everybody, man. Everybody.
CEO.
So how did this big trio come about? Was this a lifelong friendship? Really?
Together. We went to school together. We lived together. Yeah,
Word.
Yeah.
Really? So you guys are like damn near really brothers
This
for
shit real. This family. This ain't gang. Yeah, it's for.
Oh, King Vinny's the fourth.
Shit, they're the two big brothers, we the two little brothers.
Right.
Yeah. So you two are the youngest.
Yeah.
And you, like you say, Peso, you've been in this for about 10 years. What got Peso into this? Because, I mean, if you big bro, you've obviously been teaching some of these guys a little bit of the ins and outs on maybe how to move or the game.
Well, really, shit, my years, I wouldn't even count these years yet. I'm going to wait till I get on and actually start my years. My years really now was finding myself.
Yeah.
I found myself, and shit, we all just help each other. I wouldn't even say big bro in this shit. We the same shit right now.
Bro.
So you guys are all into, just working together, helping each other out.
Always, bro. Yeah.
That shows because that video you guys just sent, the Best Life. Mm-hmm. That video just kind of showed that you guys are all, working together. I mean,
we in sync, bro. We sync in.
I want to pull that video up with you guys, because that video is a fresh video. So I know you guys are excited about it. I want to get you guys' live take on how it looks while we talk about it. So run me through this scene. So what was it?
Bro, basically, shit, we was in the kitchen fucking around, bro. We was really fucking around. Now
some broke shit.
That's my boy NASA. Shout out MVP NASA. Shout out the whole MVP movement. My
we got the syrup sandwich, hot sauce sandwiches.
Hot sauce sandwich, bro. I don't know what the fuck made him.
We got noodles, or what the fuck is this going on?
Supposed made a hot sauce burger.
Shit, we was broke, man. Where we came from for real.
Bro, that's our career for real, bro.
Y'all ever ate a sugar sandwich? Yes.
Type shit.
Like that shit. In Chicago with it shit.
Damn.
We got
so we got BossUpKen in the video too. Now you came strong.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Shit.
This visual is very, very clean. And I'm assuming this is the crib that you all fucking live together in.
Yeah, and it showed by the end of the video, so we moved.
Moved
out get out the hood on the ass.
Both cribs.
And his boss Ken. So BossUpKen, you came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this. This really, really shocked me, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna shock a lot of people. But you really, really came hard on this shit.
Yeah, I really just started this shit.
Yeah.
Music wasn't really my passion back then. Shit, Big Bro got me into this shit. I see it in the song.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, they definitely either helped guide you in the right way, or you had a natural knack for it. Because I mean, you came really strong on this.
Shit, y'all gotta check out that No Cap
No
too.
Cap,
That's
Ken
my
been in the
first
game
song.
low key.
Yeah.
This is 9 months ago type shit. Got the
Man.
video out too on YouTube and shit. All
Singing though.
platforms.
That's why I told
This
you
nigga
do
can
this
actually
shit.
sing. Like
Singing.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah,
Bro.
Yeah, this nigga got a voice, bro.
So are we gonna get a BossUpKen and a Peso track?
We got plenty of
Oh yeah.
On the way. Peso, yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah. Shout out MVP NASA, man. He's definitely going hard out here too.
It's my blood.
It's gonna be a collab tape about all us soon.
Ooh.
Soon, we ain't gonna
Ooh.
Soon we're gonna have all us on it. And if not all us, somebody gonna be on the hook, somebody gonna be on the verse, but everybody gonna be involved in the tape.
That's tough.
Bro.
I don't think they want that. That's tough.
Yes,
See, you guys.
That
See,
shit
that's what I'm
different,
saying. You guys moving a little different because y'all are on some mastermind shit behind how you guys are doing things.
Yeah.
So who would you guys say then is like the master fucking planner behind all this shit? Who's like, hey, I'm gonna call the fucking meeting. Look, this is how we're gonna move.
All of
This
it.
is really.
To be honest, we got a group chat. We just throw shit in. It ain't even no top head. It ain't shit, bro. Like,
We all look.
It's like we'll come up with an idea or whatever. Motherfuckers put their bits and pieces in.
bro.
That shit.
Everybody just
bring
ride
it
off that
one
shit. It just come out, bro. I really don't even
Like
understand.
really, to be honest, this song, Best Life, we just
Freestyle, really.
freestyle like a motherfucker. Peso
Really?
found the
Yeah.
beat. He solid come hop on this bitch.
I'm instantly
Solid make a
throw the
hook.
hook on that bitch.
I come in that bitch freestyle the first verse. On
Really?
bro. One take.
So all this shit was just one take, pure emotion.
Then we
That shit-
called NASA up.
That's when
You
you know
feel
that
me? He
is.
wasn't even at the crib. We told him pull up real quick. He dropped the verse on that bitch. Freestyle that bitch.
Wow.
Instant.
We ain't even
That's
dropped the
life shit.
version with OG Peso on there, but
We even threw OG on the song.
y'all gonna hear that
Mm.
behind the scenes.
Oh, bro.
Oh wow.
We ain't even dropped that yet, though.
Damn.
OG on that bitch.
I need to get those files before y'all get up out of here.
Bro.
So I can hear that on off the record. So Beat the Odds, the hit fucking album. I'm seeing it circled everywhere
Album
through
right now.
That's the hot
social
shit out.
media.
No cap.
Talk
Not
to
even no
me.
cocky shit.
Let's start about Beat the Odds, the title name.
Mhm.
Talk to me about why Beat the Odds. You mind passing me a lighter, bro?
First of all, I beat the odds 'cause I'm from Chicago. I'm still living right now. You feel me?
Facts.
But shit, second shit, really, I just feel like I beat the odds. Motherfuckers always doubted me. You feel me? Motherfuckers always told me I wasn't gonna do this, do that. I'm just showing they ass shit. I'm beating the odds shit. It's just as simple as that shit. I'm just showing them. I ain't saying shit. I'm just dropping consistently. I've been consistent for 5 years straight, bro. Non-stop, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. We beating the odds, bro. I feel that shit coming. That shit gonna come.
No, I mean, I think everybody in this room can testify to that. We feel it coming because, even when you dropped the long-awaited I Don't Cap visual, it showed, I think, the first, 4 days, it got to about 3K.
Yeah, quick. That shit.
Quick.
That shit went up, bro. That shit went up.
Too fast, dude. And I've seen when that.
Talk, I don't speak. Cap.
I'm gonna definitely pull that video up here in a second so we could watch that visual because everybody in the streets was waiting on that visual. It was hitting, we heard it over the airwaves, so we was all kind of going crazy over it. Talk to me about that track. How did you come about making that track? Because you also just posted a video on your Instagram, so, about the first day you made that track.
Yeah,
So
shit.
talk to me about how you went through the process of making that track.
Basically, I'm thinking like I need a party rocker, bro. I got counted up already. Counted up going crazy. I'm like, I need another party rocker, bro. I'm finna just get on this bitch, say some stupid shit. Not really stupid, because I'm saying some. Yeah, that's exactly what I said though.
Exactly how you felt.
Stupid hit.
Y'all finna make some stupid shit. Bro. I'm
Stupid
finna
shit.
just say whatever, throw this shit on there, type shit, and then shit. I already had the beat. I just wrote. I wrote half of it, type shit. I wrote that shit in the car, type shit, and shit. Woke up early in the morning, next morning, type shit. Came down up, Peso set that shit up. We threw that shit on up, bro. I'm like, yeah. We all like, yeah, this one of those. So it's one of those shit.
And
After that,
he recorded his whole second verse by himself.
Bro, by myself and shit.
And so, I just want people at home to know why I call you, probably the smartest rapper of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Because as I hear you saying how you've you thought to yourself, I want to make a party rocker, right?
Bro.
And then you go down, you're gonna make a song that people can rock to at a party.
Yeah.
Your ingenious ass then throws a huge party to then play your track so everyone turns up to it.
Drop my shit. Hell yeah.
And in terms of marketing, people, that also gives thousands of voices to now talk about that song that you just played that had the party rocking. And so, you're doing things that a lot of artists aren't even thinking about doing. And that's one of the reasons I had to get you on a session, because people need to know how smart you guys are moving in terms of how you want to promote your stuff, how you do things. Talk to me a little bit about your image. Did it take some time to get your image together, find your sound, things like that?
I already had the sound, like the music's down pat. But
Okay.
It took me a little minute to update my image type shit, you feel me? You feel me? Start dressing better on there. Shit, start talking my shit more, you feel me?
Yeah. I want to check out that I Don't Cap visual because it's really a true testament to basically how you guys have thrown these parties to promote your music.
Shit, my pods. Shit.
We made that water park sales go up.
Yeah. It was just well planned, bro. To be honest.
So these motherfuckers are renting out water parks and throwing huge parties.
Big ass parties. Chicago,
Big ass party. Safe ass parties too.
No bullshit. Bro, yeah, we put this shit together well though. It was already in the plan.
Yeah.
We all threw on. Shit, we fucking for throw a pool party. That bitch from the bus. Knew it was from the bus, shit. So I'm like, I'm finna shoot video. I'm finna shoot the video or not. You feel me? If you know, pull it up. We shot the video. Everybody already knew the audio and shit. Audio was doing numbers already.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, I'm finna shoot that bitch. And that bitch just teed up, bro.
And so I'm assuming this was at a party. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Shout out her. She down at the best female, you feel me, camera lady in the game. Type shit.
Who's that again?
Royalty Media.
Royalty Media.
Yeah.
Shout out Royalty Media.
She cold. She cold. And she cool as hell.
It's time to shoot.
We got EJ on the line.
Blood.
Yeah, this visual was definitely hard. And the parties, look at the party. I mean, this is for real, guys. These are these guys' parties, by the way.
Footage.
Bro, this shit funny as hell.
This shit that lit, bro. These scenes by the car before the party even started. Shit, we had a whole water fight
Before the party even started.
Yeah.
Party for the party, shit.
Bro.
Y'all see Boss up in that bitch.
The way I did it, it's smart as hell. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's smart as hell, bro.
I noticed.
Motherfuckers thought I was finna have real, you feel me? All the poles, all the guns and all, but shit, we coming different, bro.
Yeah, we got fucking super soakers.
Yeah, big super soakers.
And you're just spraying them on motherfuckers, having fun.
We got drums.
You guys are definitely on a new wave.
All positive
No
vibes.
fights, no event. Nothing. No vibe.
Yeah. You guys definitely know how to throw a great time, and having a great time to your own shit at that, which is key. Yeah, this visual, man, I gotta say, like, all of your visuals that you drop, you just dropped another visual too, Nightmares, I believe it was.
Nightmares, that motherfucker movie, bro.
This guy, man.
Shot by Law Mahone. He done the best cameraman in Chicago to me, bro. You ask me.
Really?
Picking low, bro. He cold, bro. That's my dog for sure.
Movie maker.
That's tough.
He real. He direct
He
too.
edited
Like,
your favorite rapper's videos.
You feel me? For real.
So Beat the Odds. What's your favorite track we got on Beat the Odds?
My favorite track.
Yeah.
Street nigga.
Hard, bro. That shit hard.
What's your favorite track?
Street nigga. That's my baby. But shit, I don't know. Then Beat the Odds itself. Shit.
Really?
Yeah. It's just cause I felt it when I recorded that shit. Like everything I said in the first song, bro. That bitch. That shit real, bro.
That foolery goes stupid.
Foolery,
too.
yeah. That's gonna be the next.
Foolery is my cut. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the next rocket, bro.
She knows, man. Foolery is my stuff.
That's my shit. That's why I put that bitch second. I'm like, yeah.
You turned it up early, yeah. So now, even when you made cause I know talking to you for a while, I know you're a very, very smart guy, especially with how you move. Is something like the album placement or the song placement on your album very important to you?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I switched up the fucking order like 1,000 times, bro. Before I actually said fuck it, I put it in a group chat 15 times, bro. What y'all think about this shit? This shit flow. I'm listening. I had to listen to that shit in order like times, bro. Like I'm real big on that shit.
So you had to switch your order up a few times, make sure that shit was right.
Hell yeah. The order of the song mean everything. Like that shit mean everything. That shit like the flow of the album type shit. So motherfuckers can't play it straight through. Then they ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to skip the shit.
Yeah, man. I'll skip the fuck out of your album if the wrong vibe come on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to how motherfuckers they'll do the first 3 tracks so fucking solid,
right?
And you'll be like, all right, motherfuckers coming. Then the 4th come on, and then and that's like the make or break because it's like it's right after the radio track. So it's like, all right, gang, Then if that motherfucker just even if it dips off and goes slower than an upbeat track, or if it's if the hits upbeat or a slow track and then it goes to an upbeat track, if it doesn't transition right, or if it doesn't make the album flow right, it can throw off the whole.
Fuck it up.
You can once you start skipping, it throws out the conversation of one of the dopest albums of the year type shit.
Right.
So like that is very very. I'm not a fucking artist, so I don't think about it like that. But
you'll listen to shit.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck yeah, man, that shit will throw me off. So I'm glad you actually take note into that shit.
That shit important, bro.
In terms of you being such a aggressive up and coming artist, what's been the biggest obstacle that you've come to face up into this point?
Like as far as the music type shit?
And the music, production, I mean whatever the fuck it may be.
Shit. You feel me? Really my only problem was like getting the videos type shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers had to work hard and shit. Motherfuckers had real life situations going on. While I'm trying to do this music shit, motherfuckers don't be understanding like rappers got real lives too, so you feel me? It was just hard trying to pay for videos type shit. But
a lot of rappers that I'm talking to, and if I ask them a question like that, they are telling me that getting the videos. What is it about? Are just the fucking videographers just taxing like that?
Now, bro. Everybody upgrading. Everybody
want money.
Everybody getting better. Everybody trying to eat shit. Motherfuckers taxing. 500-600.
Because I guess when you think about if you make a hard video and that bitch does $1 million plus, you eating off that bitch. So I guess it does kind of make sense to tax a little bit on the videos.
You gotta pay for good quality shit.
Well, I guess that's why you got Boss Up Films in the fucking building.
He next, bro.
Okay.
This camera shit and this music shit, bro. We next, bro.
So what's the goal? 2019. I mean, we're a little bit more than halfway through. Going into 2020, by the end of the year, what does Solly Bandz want to accomplish? Where does Solly Bandz see himself? What's next for Solly Bandz?
Shit, I'm basically just trying to stay consistent. Shit, just stay consistent, stay humble. Shit, keep working. Shit, because at the end of the day, this shit working out right now. So shit, gotta keep pushing. That's it. Just keep pushing, bro. Non-stop. It ain't no more breaks with this shit. I'm done. I'm just done playing.
You just done playing?
I'm just done playing, bro. I'm on that with everybody. I fuck with everybody, though.
I understand, but you gotta put your foot on it.
Right?
Yep. Yes, sir. You already knew where I was going with that.
Hungry, bro. We hungry, bro. That's how it is. We hungry, bro.
I hear it in you.
They anticipating this shit.
Yeah.
Bro. So we hungry.
So while I have the pleasure of having fucking damn Peso in here, cause you a street legend, my brother. What can we expect from fucking Peso, man?
I done hear what's clout. I've been through that too many times.
Yeah.
This shit regular now. But I don't know. Shit, I've been staying consistent too.
Yeah.
Even if it ain't through me, I'm putting it through them. You feel me? I'm pushing them. That's my consistency. I gotta record it. I gotta, you feel me, mix it up, do I gotta do all that. So like we all still working with it. If I'm not dropping, I'm working still.
Okay.
And my shit, right now we doing Beat the Odds promotion right now. So we gonna just push that strong real now. We ain't worry about nothing else but Beat the Odds.
The next shit.
Pushing that.
His shit.
And my album coming next.
Why he dropping singles at the same time and shoot videos. Like, you feel me?
So y'all are just feeding everybody into the.
Y'all just going in circles.
Yeah, bro. You think we had a whole big ass team behind us, bro?
Just the four of us, shit.
So talk to me a little bit about how you guys got a real fucking wave. Okay, let's get this on record for the first and foremost. You guys actually have a really strong wave and a very strong support and following. Talk to me about the change that's been from going from just normal Solly to now Solly Bandz, the rapper. How's that been a different change for you?
Shit, ain't shit changed to me, shit. And bro, I'm just staying humble, bro, and keep working, shit. This shit ain't really taking a toll on me yet. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, I ain't satisfied. So it's like, I'm finna that shit. You feel me?
We still trying to eat.
That shit, it mean a lot to me though. At the end of the day,
yeah,
but it's like shit. You can't let that shit phase you. You gotta keep going. Cause it be some motherfuckers that get the clout, get the views and shit. take a break or some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, we just left the gas station. What do you say?
Motherfuckers asking, what shit? Yeah, you can't.
You rapping now?
You just gotta stay consistent, bro. You can't let that shit get in your head.
Yeah.
I forgot all about folks.
So, Sully Bandz, aside from yourself, who you got in your top 3 rotation? You know, when you hop
Like
in
in
the
my
wheel.
music playlist.
Yeah, and your music.
I fuck with Roddy hard, Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich, really?
Yeah.
You're the first to come on here and mention my boy Roddy Rich, man.
I fuck with Roddy Rich.
Do you?
Yeah. Then one of the top motherfuckers I play. I fuck with Dirt.
Okay.
Dirt dropped his own shit. You feel me? And shit, I fuck with the gang shit, really.
The game?
Shit.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
I thought you said the game. I was like, wait a minute.
Nah.
Wait.
Nah, I fuck with the gang shit.
Wait a minute,
I be
nigga.
playing our shit most of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
So you play most of your shit. Anybody in the rap game, big or small, that you could see yourself working with, or who you really want to work with, that you think could, just hit off your sound, to perfection? Meek Mill?
Yeah. Meek, my nigga. I want to work with motherfuckers. I want to work with Drake, shit, Chris Brown, all the top motherfuckers, all the top dogs. Feel me? I want to work with Baby Gunna.
You really just trying to make music out here, bro.
I'm just trying to make music dope. You feel me?
Key,
I'm
you
trying to
fuck with
make
Key?
Bro, I'm trying to make these hits, bro.
You trying to make hits?
I'm trying to make nothing but hits. Nothing but hits. If it ain't a hit, I ain't trying to record it, bro.
Yeah. Damn. Have you guys heard Thug's new album?
Hell yeah.
You guys fucking with the Thug new
That
album?
bad my shit.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's definitely the best song on that, but shit.
That's really that's what you guys feel?
One on. It's one on. It's done the top. It's top 3.
It's top 3.
Yeah.
Who's the hardest in the game right now?
Overall?
Overall.
Shit. Other than me, nah, I was playing. Nah, shit. Drake, shit.
Drake?
Yeah.
Really?
He been fucking up the Billboard since 09 type shit. Drake.
Yeah.
His numbers don't lie.
I mean,
bro.
With Drake, where you going?
No, hey, I cannot argue the numbers. I just think it's a personal preference when it comes to Drake. For me.
Drake down on top of the
All
game,
the
bro.
latest artists that been blowing up came through Drake.
Who's the greatest rapper of all time?
Wayne. Wayne. To me, Wayne. That's my opinion.
Eminem. We argue about this shit.
Who
he done it like the best.
Eminem.
Who would eat his ass?
Eminem he
Come
was
on, bro.
tough, but
Wayne, bro. I don't get no fuck.
Bro, Wayne made shit that hit out of anything.
When he dropped No Ceilings, that was it. Like that just put the stamp on that.
No Ceilings was a definite stamp to his yeah. No Ceilings solidified him in the game.
Eminem got a big ass fan base though. Like he got diehard fans, but so.
Well, a lot of Eminem's clout came because he was white, I feel.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
That's where the money at.
Anybody want to hit on this? And no disrespect to Eminem, but it is because he was a very talented white guy, and it's very rare in rap culture. Yeah. So I think he kind of was like the first to really take off with the shit. But if I had to say who goes the hardest in the game, and like ever, probably be Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's my guy with that shit.
Also,
Wayne's hard too though. Like
he the most successful though.
Even on the I'm not even thinking of money wise. I'm just thinking of lyrics wise. There are still lyrics by Jay-Z that you can go back and listen to now, and you finally realize what he's talking about.
What?
And you're like, damn, he was way too far ahead of his time lyrically. You saying Eminem what?
I said, do you listen to Scarface?
Nah, not too heavy. I've heard some of his work, but
Bro.
I don't think anybody lyrically can touch Jay-Z with it being without a pen. I mean, like you say, Wayne,
he a big dog in the game.
Wayne was without a pen too, so
Yeah.
that's definitely a tough margin. Who's going the hardest in 2019 right now?
Ooh, that shit hard.
Bandz,
shit hard,
Sully
shit.
Bandz.
I'm going hard with shit. Going hardest other, you feel me? In the game, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard, nah. I wouldn't give it to
Talking
me.
about right now in 2019,
Right now?
it's a lot of motherfuckers going crazy.
Motherfuckers just, I don't know.
Nah, Polo G going crazy.
They one song.
That's a
going
tough
crazy.
one. That's a tough one.
You said who?
No cap,
No
Polo
cap.
G.
No
You
cap.
going crazy?
No, the baby, bro, the baby,
The baby? Yeah.
the
There
baby.
you go. I would say probably the baby.
We up there.
I'd say the baby.
Sleeping on Key
They
too.
got it.
Niggas also sleep on my boy NLE Chopper too.
Yeah.
He's having a very
doing
strong
My boy,
2019.
OG Steve-O.
He's doing numbers.
Look out.
Man.
Who?
OG Steve.
OG Steve-O. Yeah, I just had OG Steve-O through this
Steve-O.
motherfucker.
That's gang.
Yeah, shout out OG Steve-O. I'm
Yeah,
hearing
he
that
working.
fucking salsa track everywhere.
Yeah.
Literally.
Bro going crazy.
I was just in the gym today and I heard that motherfucker.
Bro going crazy. We supposed to been get some shit together. Cause shit, we both be in the cab and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So we
That
can
shit long
definitely
overdue.
expect some solid bands and OG Steve-O
Oh, yeah.
in the future.
probably, most likely.
More
I
than
ain't gonna
likely.
say too much shit.
See, this is the thing
y'all
about
just
this
have to wait and see,
motherfucker.
bro. Y'all
Do
just
you
have to wait
guys
and see.
look for those of you guys at home? Understand how difficult it is to do an interview with this motherfucker.
Mhm.
He does not talk about any of his actions.
I don't
like-
talk, I don't speak, I don't cap. Yeah, bro, I wasn't
I
playing
swear to
with him.
God, this motherfucker will just come out of the woodworks like, "Yo, I got some shit.
Mhm.
Hey, here's this." You know, like, damn, dude, is that like just kind of staple into your the way you're
Yeah.
trying to make your career?
Shit, actions speak louder than words. Shit, you gotta show motherfuckers. Motherfuckers ain't gonna believe you till you show them.
Mm.
Motherfuckers gonna be like, yeah, that's cool. You feel me? When you show them, they damn.
Yeah,
You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah,
Motherfuckers, yeah, you gotta show motherfuckers, bro.
that's
I
tough.
don't really like to say too much. You gotta move with silence and execute. Bro.
Man. This motherfucker's methodical, a magician with this shit, bro.
Bro.
Have you ever went to college?
Nah, at the high school, I was like, shit, I'm finna focus on my music. I
No
know-
college experience at all.
Nah, shit. I just know I hated on this shit. I know this shit finna come, bro.
Uh-huh.
I believe in myself too much. I believe in myself too much, bro.
Yeah,
So I just knew this shit was gonna come. So I'm like, fuck college,
yeah.
really, shit.
And then you just kind of
Yeah, stick to my craft, shit.
put your foot on the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
Shit.
This is a smart individual, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, solid bands. For those of you guys who don't know, please definitely check in. We've got
Bro,
Beat the Odds. Just dropped on all platforms.
all platforms.
Correct. We got new visuals. I Don't Cap visual.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmares visual.
Mm-hmm.
We also have the just dropped today.
Best life.
Best Life visual.
Best life.
All on his YouTube. Subscribe to Solid Bands.
That's up.
I want to thank you guys, Peso, Damn Peso, BossUpKen, Solid Bands. Appreciate you guys for coming through the session, the whole crew. It's all love. We definitely want to have you guys back sometime in the future. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, we definitely got to get Boss Up back when he gets ready for his project. Same for Damn Peso when you guys get ready for y'all project coming soon too as well.
Y'all go get that best life, man.
Yeah, man, go watch these new fucking
Out
visuals.
now. All platforms is on Beat the Odds, you feel me?
Out now,
Out
all
now.
platforms. I appreciate you guys coming through, man. That's all love.
Shit.
I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. Ay, ay. I don't talk, I don't speak, I don't care. Ay, I just ride with Blake and it's it on my lap.